Are you tired of attracting the wrong people, and ready to finally meet someone who truly gets you? What if the secret to finding the right person isn't about changing who you are, but instead, aligning with the love you deserve? In today's video, we're diving into the real steps you can take to attract not just any partner, but the right one for you. Stick around, because true love might be closer than you think. Attracting the right person, a guide to building a healthy, lasting relationship. Attracting the right person for a healthy and lasting relationship isn't just about chance or chemistry, it's about aligning with your authentic self, setting clear intentions, and being emotionally prepared. The key to attracting the right partner is a combination of self-awareness, authenticity, and effective communication. Here's how you can create the foundation for attracting the right person into your life. Know yourself first. Before you can attract the right person, it's essential to understand who you are, what you truly want, and what you're willing to give in a relationship. Attracting someone who aligns with your values, goals, and needs requires deep self-awareness. This self-understanding allows you to attract not only the right person but also a relationship that honors both your individual needs and shared values. Self-reflection, the foundation of connection. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. It's important to carve out time to reflect on your desires, fears, values, and emotional needs. This clarity will help you make better decisions in your dating life and guide your interactions with potential partners. Here are some key questions to ask yourself. What are my core values? Understanding what is most important to you, e.g., loyalty, kindness, family, career ambitions, will help you find someone who shares those values. What kind of partner would complement my strengths and weaknesses? Think about what you bring to a relationship and what you would ideally like to receive in return. What are my non-negotiables? What are the deal breakers in your relationships? These could be anything from respect and trust to lifestyle choices or relationship goals. By answering these questions, you'll be better equipped to recognize when a potential partner is truly aligned with your needs. Embrace your authenticity. The most attractive version of you is the real you. Often, we feel pressured to present a version of ourselves that we think others want to see. But this only sets us up for failure. True, lasting relationships are built on authenticity. When you embrace your genuine self, you attract people who resonate with who you are at your core. Don't try to be someone you're not to fit into someone else's ideal. When you're authentic, you naturally attract people who appreciate you for exactly who you are, not for a version of yourself you've created to win approval. Relationships based on authenticity have a much higher chance of being fulfilling, as both partners feel free to show up as their true selves. Build your confidence. Confidence is undeniably attractive. But building genuine self-confidence takes time and effort. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing your worth, and not settling for less than what you deserve. Healthy self-esteem allows you to set boundaries, express your needs clearly, and make choices from a place of self-respect rather than desperation. Confidence also comes from taking care of yourself, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Make sure you're investing in your well-being, whether that's through exercise, self-care routines, personal growth, or simply nurturing your emotional health. When you feel good about who you are, you project that energy to the world, making it easier to attract someone who appreciates your value. Heal from past relationships. We all have baggage from past relationships, whether it's heartbreak, betrayal, or simply unmet needs. Carrying unresolved emotional wounds into a new relationship can cloud your judgment, affect your behavior, and even cause you to repeat the same unhealthy patterns. If you've been through challenging or toxic relationships, it's essential to give yourself the time and space to heal. Healing is a process, but it's an essential one if you want to attract a healthy relationship. You need to be emotionally available and free from the shadows of past pain before you can fully open up to someone new. Consider seeking therapy, practicing self-help techniques, or engaging in introspective activities like journaling or meditation to help you release past trauma and build emotional resilience. Only when you are healed can you enter a relationship with a clear and open heart, ready to build something healthy and lasting. Communicate clearly and honestly. Once you have a strong sense of self and have worked on building your confidence and emotional health, the next key to attracting the right person is being able to communicate openly and honestly. Clear communication forms the backbone of any successful relationship. Expressing your needs, desires, boundaries, and feelings not only prevents misunderstandings, but also ensures that you and your partner are on the same page from the start. Be honest about what you're looking for, what you need, and what you're willing to offer. This vulnerability can be intimidating, but it also builds trust and sets the stage for a healthy, thriving relationship. The more transparent you are, the more likely you are to attract someone who respects and values you. Practice patience. While it may be tempting to rush into a relationship for the sake of companionship, attracting the right person often requires patience. Remember that the goal isn't just to find a partner, but to find the right partner, a person who is genuinely compatible with your life and values. This takes time, self-discovery, and sometimes a few lessons learned along the way. Trust that the right person will come into your life when the time is right, and don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Focus on building a fulfilling life on your own, and the right person will naturally be drawn to your energy and sense of self. Clarify what you want in a partner. Attracting the right person begins with a clear vision of who you're looking for. When you're clear about your desires and expectations, you can better assess whether someone aligns with your values and goals. Being specific about what you want in a partner not only helps you identify compatible matches but also prevents you from settling for someone who isn't a good fit. Define your deal breakers. A deal breaker is a non-negotiable characteristic or behavior that makes a relationship untenable for you. These are the qualities or actions that, if present, would make a partnership impossible or unhealthy. Identifying your deal breakers early on helps you avoid wasting time with individuals who aren't aligned with your values or your life vision. Common deal breakers can include dishonesty or lack of trust, addiction or substance abuse, lack of respect for your boundaries or values, disinterest in emotional or physical intimacy, incompatibility around major life goals. Recognizing these deal breakers up front allows you to walk away sooner, saving you emotional energy and the risk of getting too involved with someone who can't give you what you need. Identify desired qualities. While it's essential to know what you don't want in a partner, it's equally important to clarify the qualities you do want. Make a list of the positive traits that would complement your personality and align with your values. These qualities are the foundation for a healthy, thriving relationship. Consider things like emotional intelligence. Do you want someone who can communicate openly about feelings and handle conflicts in a mature way? Sense of humor. Is a shared sense of humor important to you in a relationship? Kindness and empathy. Are you looking for someone who shows genuine care and understanding toward others? Ambition and drive. Do you value someone who is goal-oriented and motivated to pursue their passions? Shared interests or values. Are there specific beliefs, hobbies, or goals you'd like to share with your partner, such as a love for adventure, sustainability, or family-oriented values? While no one is perfect, being clear about the non-negotiable qualities and understanding which traits will complement your life can guide your interactions and make it easier to find someone who will genuinely enhance your life. Consider long-term goals. It's also important to consider your long-term relationship goals, the vision you have for your future and how a partner fits into it. While physical attraction and chemistry are important, compatibility in your life trajectories is just as critical for a sustainable relationship. Ask yourself, what kind of relationship are you seeking? Are you looking for a committed partnership that could lead to marriage and children, or are you in a stage of life where you just want a casual relationship? Do you want children, and if so, when? Do you have career or travel goals that might impact your choice of partner? If your dream is to travel the world, finding someone who shares that ambition could prevent conflict down the line. Where do you want to live in the future? Are you hoping to settle down in a specific city or country? A partner with the same long-term vision can avoid the tension of differing future plans. Aligning on these goals early can help you find a partner whose life trajectory matches your own, reducing the potential for serious disagreements or disappointments in the future. Be open to new experiences. Sometimes, the right person enters your life when you least expect it. Being open to new experiences can expand your opportunities to meet people and increase your chances of connecting with someone who aligns with your goals and values. Engage in social activities. If you stay in your comfort zone, you may miss out on opportunities to meet new people. Joining clubs, attending social events, or participating in activities that interest you increases the likelihood of meeting someone who shares your passions or interests. Whether it's a hobby, a class, or an event related to your career or personal growth, being proactive about engaging in social activities opens up possibilities for new connections. Try joining a book club, a fitness group, or a professional network. Attend meetups, workshops, or social gatherings that align with your passions. Volunteer for causes you care about. Shared values often lead to deep connections. The more actively you participate in life, the more likely you are to cross paths with someone who complements your interests and aspirations. Use dating apps wisely. Dating apps are a great tool for meeting new people, but it's important to use them thoughtfully. Be honest in your profile about who you are and what you're looking for. If you're serious about finding the right person, avoid the temptation to create a perfect version of yourself to attract more attention. Authenticity is key. Be clear about your intentions. If you're looking for something serious, state that up front. If you're just exploring, that's okay too. Honesty helps set the right expectations. Avoid rushing. Dating should be a process of discovery, not a race. Take the time to get to know people. Set healthy boundaries. Protect your emotional energy by pacing yourself and not over-investing in people who aren't a good match. Using dating apps strategically can help you meet compatible people, but it's important to balance online connections with real-world experiences to ensure a deeper connection develops. Be open to different types of people. Sometimes, the best connections come from people you didn't initially consider. It's natural to have preferences or a type when it comes to attraction, but it's worth exploring relationships outside your usual pattern. You might find yourself drawn to someone who doesn't fit your usual mold, but shares the qualities that really matter: kindness, respect, and a shared vision for the future. Keeping an open mind allows you to expand your definition of who might be a good partner, increasing your chances of finding a meaningful relationship. Practice patience. Attracting the right person takes time, and it's essential to be patient with the process. Rushing into relationships out of fear of being alone or from external pressure can lead to mismatches. Relationships are a journey, not a destination, and it's crucial to give yourself and potential partners the time and space to build something real. Avoid settling for less. It's tempting to fill the silence with anyone just to avoid being alone, but it's far better to wait for the right person. Trust the process. Building trust and mutual respect takes time. Don't rush through the stages of getting to know someone. Let the relationship develop naturally. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to learn from past relationships and grow in your own personal development. When you're ready, the right person will come along. Finding the right partner doesn't happen overnight, but by being clear about what you want, staying open to new experiences, and practicing patience, you increase your chances of attracting someone who truly aligns with your values, goals, and vision for the future. Relationships are about mutual growth, respect, and understanding, so take the time to build the foundation that will lead to a lasting, fulfilling connection. Create and maintain healthy communication. Effective communication is not just important, it's absolutely essential for building a healthy, lasting relationship. When you practice healthy communication, you're laying the groundwork for a deep emotional connection with your partner, creating a space where both people feel valued, heard, and understood. Be open and honest. Honesty is the bedrock of trust in any relationship. From the very beginning, it's crucial to be open about your feelings, thoughts, and intentions. When you're clear about what you're looking for and express your emotions truthfully, it helps your partner understand you better and creates a space for them to do the same. This transparency prevents misunderstandings and prevents issues from snowballing into larger problems later on. Honesty isn't just about sharing the big, important things, it's about being truthful in everyday conversations as well. Whether it's about how you're feeling, your expectations, or even small preferences, being upfront helps keep the relationship strong. At the same time, it's important to be kind and tactful with your honesty, especially when discussing sensitive topics. Remember, honesty builds trust, and trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Be a good listener. Communication is a two-way street. While expressing your own feelings and needs is essential, being a good listener is just as important. Active listening requires you to be fully present, not just waiting for your turn to speak but really hearing and understanding what your partner is saying. This means making eye contact, nodding in agreement, and giving verbal or nonverbal cues to show that you're engaged. Listening with empathy, without interrupting or jumping to conclusions, helps your partner feel validated. It also allows you to better understand their perspective and emotional needs. Healthy communication is about creating a safe space where both people feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and emotions. Pro tip: reflect on what your partner says by paraphrasing or summarizing their words to show that you truly understand their point of view. This can create deeper connections and avoid miscommunication. Set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries are essential in maintaining a balanced, respectful relationship. Boundaries are the limits you set regarding how you want to be treated and what you are comfortable with in various areas of your life. They cover emotional needs, physical space, communication, and even time. Having clear boundaries means you're able to protect your emotional well-being and ensure that both partners feel respected. Boundaries can include things like emotional space, ensuring each person has time to recharge and maintain their independence. Physical touch, understanding and respecting each other's preferences when it comes to physical affection or personal space. Communication expectations. Setting realistic expectations for how often you'll communicate, whether it's texting throughout the day or checking in regularly. It's important to have an open discussion about boundaries early on in the relationship. Don't assume your partner will just know what you need, be proactive in communicating what feels right for you and listen to their needs as well. Respecting each other's boundaries is a crucial part of building mutual trust and a healthy relationship. Avoid playing games. In the world of dating and relationships, it can be tempting to engage in games, like playing hard to get, acting indifferent, or using manipulation to get your way. These behaviors often create confusion and frustration rather than fostering a genuine connection. Playing games can undermine trust and make both partners feel insecure, leading to unhealthy dynamics. Instead of playing games, focus on being authentic and transparent in your intentions and actions. If you're